Um, Wilson, what are your thoughts on, man? How do you see the new norm is going to play out? For that first little bit in the automotive industry.
Yeah, well, it's uh, your business is perfectly designed to get the results it's currently getting. So those that are not adapting in this right now are, hey, you're getting the result right now. You know, if you haven't changed, this is the result you're going to get. You have to adapt. You have to change. I think more than ever, the buyer is going to be even more educated, a little bit more cautious on the way they buy. So you're going to have to really have that empathy, the understanding, properly setting up the deal, making sure that that customer knows everything about the deal when they are going in, understanding that they are being provided with quality product and that they can trust the name they're purchasing from. I think moving forward, it's going to be so much more than just buying a manufacturer, but you're buying that dealership, you're buying the experience, you're buying the trust, you're buying everything that goes along with it. My experience in the past is that over time, dealers are really building that kind of membership like feeling or the experience. And that's going to be the most, that's going to be the most important thing these days, I think. Like Randy mentioned, the Delari with the VIP experience. I think people are just going to love that. I personally, for myself, and I'm a car guy and I flip out of vehicles all day long, but I don't have the time to go into a dealer. If somebody could bring it to me, drop it off, do the entire experience virtually, I'm on board 100%.
You bet.
I mean,
Oh,
personally, I
I'm
would,
with you on
I
that
would pay for
100%.
the experience. I would pay for it.
I pay a dealership to actually pick up my car for service. They drop me off a car. It's an extra
Mm-hmm.
fee, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm on the road
Yeah.
all the time. Like I can't be down. Like for me
Right.
to come in and sit in a service department for 3 hours or even an hour, I'm like, I'm not interested. Like,
Yeah.
it's not even a crazy expensive fee. I think they charge me like 50 or $60 or something like that. And it's like they'll come pick up my car, drop off their car, leave me the keys underneath the mat, and then they'll take my car. And they actually been doing this before this whole thing went down. So that's a normal thing for them. So it's a great process. Now I do want to, you mentioned something about kind of like having that membership style experience, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think there's two big opportunities here that the dealerships have to identify. That they have to understand that there's going to be a new normal process, all right, to both sales and service. But they also
Yeah.
have to understand that what does it mean to do business with them as a brand is going to mean a lot more than it ever has in the past.